You know, showing your home to the tire kickers and the looky-loos and basically the people who are not serious about buying your house can be very, very frustrating. So don't waste your time showing your house to people who aren't serious, or even worse, can't even afford to buy your home. Hey everybody, this is Matt Stone from Coldwell Banker. Welcome to this video. So today it is step 6 in the For Sale by Owner Marketing Toolkit, and we're going to be talking about how to pre-qualify your buyers or your prospects before they come to look at your house. Now first let's talk about, well, what is a prospect? What is a potential buyer? Well, it's anyone really who shows some interest in your home. It might be somebody that you met at the bank or the grocery store. It might be a friend of a friend. It might be somebody who drove past your house and saw the sign. Maybe they found it on Zillow and they're from out of state. So it's really anybody who shows interest in your house. Now I think a lot of people have the idea that, well, to pre-qualify, I want to be asking some intrusive questions. Not the case though. You don't really want to be nosy right over the phone before you've even met these people, or certainly before they've come and looked at your house, okay? Avoid the temptation to be asking, where do they work and what position do they have? How much money do they make? What are their investments? What's their credit score? What kind of debts do you have? Things like that. Those are nosy questions and aren't going to help you in the process of selling your home. But there is a way, there is a question that you can ask that's completely appropriate, and you can ask it over the phone when someone calls to set up an appointment. And that is, you can ask them, do you have a pre-qualification letter? Now, what is a pre-qualification letter? Well, when someone is going to buy a home, when they're starting that process, one of the first things that they need to do is talk to a loan officer. This is somebody who works with the banks, works with the lenders, and it's their job to liaison and interface with the public, with the client, and they're going to get all the information, all the pertinent information about this person's financial situation. Okay, it's their job to find out where they work, what kind of money do they have, ask them what they think their credit score is, what kind of debts do they have, what kind of other income might they have, are they selling a home, those types of questions. Now, based on that information, they're going to take all of that, run it through a matrix, and they're going to come up with an amount that this loan officer feels comfortable that they could afford in a new house. Okay, now they're going to take that number, they're going to put it in an actual letter. They'll have it digital, they'll have it printed, it's going to be on the letterhead, it'll have the loan officer's information, contact information there. And this letter is specifically for the buyers to take with them or to send to the owners of a home that they might be interested in. Okay. Now there's also a pre-approval letter, and this is where that loan officer is going to take things just another step further. They're going to actually run credit. They might call employers. They want some bank statements. They might want some tax information. And with that information, they can give you what's called a pre-approval letter, which is a little bit with a little bit more assurity on the amount of a house that someone can buy. Okay, but either one of those letters for this purpose is going to be just fine. Okay, so when one of these prospective buyers gives you a call to set up an appointment to come see your house, you want to ask them, do you have a pre-approval letter? Now, the exact answer may not be as important as just listening to what answer they give you. It might be, we don't have one, we've never heard of one, what is that? Yes, we have one. If we like your whole house, we'll give it to you. So, but based on what their answer is, or even how they answer the question, allows you to decide if you want to let them come and look at your house, okay? So if someone says, no, we haven't gotten to that point yet, well, you may not want to let them come by on a Friday evening at 7:30 or Sunday morning at 9 o'clock, okay? You might say, well, why don't you come by during the open house that we have scheduled? Okay, someone that does have a pre-qualification or a pre-approval letter, you might say, yeah, please come over. What time works for you? So again, based on their answer, allows you to decide if you want to let them, if and when you want to let them come and tour your house. Again, listen to their answer. You get to decide if you want to let them come by or not, okay? Depending on the traffic, how many people are interested in your house, depending on the price point of your house, you get to decide who gets to come by and when they get to come by. And simply asking for that pre-qualification letter is going to allow you to separate the serious buyers from the time wasters. So thanks for watching this short video. I hope it was helpful to you. Certainly you don't want to be frustrated and feel like your time is being wasted when you're selling your house on your own. If you have any questions or maybe something that I didn't talk about, please put it in the comments below. And as always, you can reach out to me directly with any questions about your specific needs in your specific market. And I hope you'll tune in to the next video in this series for sale by owner property owners, which is how to negotiate effectively and knowingly once someone puts an offer down on your home.